Good evening, what up, and welcome to the 2024 Baseball Bat Bros Award Show. Live from downtown Greasy Grove, we bring you 9 different award categories tonight, 9 new categories featuring the Bat of the Year, the Gamer Award, the I Didn't See That One Coming Award, the Wood Bat of the Year Award, the Best Bat for Less Than a Benji, the Drippiest Bat of the Year, the Dripless Award, the Dolly Parton Award, the Bummer Award for the Most Disappointing Bat of the Year, and the Kale Award that goes to the very worst bat of the year. So here we have the luxurious, iconic Broskies Award. It'll be representing our winners today. And our first award, the most prestigious, the Bat of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to...
Oh my, come on.
120.
No surprises here. The Easton Hype Fire Drop 5. Folks, it is rare in today's baseball bat industry that you have a bat that is a clear margin above the rest of the competition. I'm not sure how exactly it happened, a little head scratching, but the Hype Fire Drop 5 is, in my opinion, here's my all-time UAAA bat rankings. We have the Hype Fire Drop 5, kind of a toss-up between the 2017 Green Zen and the black and red Cat 9 composite from Marucci. Then we have the XL1, and then like the Rawlings Icon this year is also incredible. But guys, blew my PRs out of the freaking water. 122 miles an hour, 580 freaking feet. This should probably be illegal, but it's legal. Why? I don't know. I know it is a tad fragile, but it is really that good in my opinion that I'd probably get it anyways. This is really that special of a bat. I will say the Drop 5 is uniquely incredible. Very hot out of the wrapper, very fragile, but the Drop 8 and the Drop 10 are definitely like not as much out of this world. They do require a bit of break-in, but they are definitely a lot more reliable. So if you have a Drop 8 or a Drop 10 Hype Fire, get a few hundred swings on it. The Drop 5, just game it only. This thing is ridiculous. Bat of the Year. So moving on to our second award, the Gamer Award, which is BBCOR specific and goes to the bat that if I was in high school right now, this is what I would personally game. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to... the War Stick Bone Saber Hybrid BBCOR. This was not an easy choice. Those top 4 on our BBCOR top 4 are absolutely elite. I could easily game any 4 of those bats, but gotta give it to the Bone Saber Hybrid. I freaking love this bat. Not necessarily because it has the highest exit velo or the best swing weight or the best sweet spot, but because it combines those 3 attributes best. And even as a bonus, you have that Bone Saber handle, which I think is so comfortable. A shockingly light swing weight for a 2-piece hybrid, composite handle, alloy barrel. The BBCOR Bat of the Year, in my humble opinion, the War Stick Bone Saber Hybrid. Which brings us to basically the honorable mention of this award, the surprise BBCOR Bat of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to... the Rawlings Icon 2-piece composite BBCOR. It's actually really good. If you guys watched our review on this bat, you will immediately know this was the surprise of the year. 2-piece composites, for a little bit of context, are usually not good and way overpriced. Don't get me wrong, this bat is still overpriced. $500 is ridiculous. But if you got deep pockets, this thing is so good. If you know, you know. If you're sleeping on this bat, on that note, I think this might also be one of the most underrated bats of the year because people are disregarding it because the Quattros have just been trash for the last few years. This has probably the best response off of the barrel on a composite bat since like the TPX Z1000 from 2012. And the freaking sweet spot, dude. It just absolutely catches the ball. I love this bat, definitely for a little bit more of a power hitter, but I think you're finally gonna see some composite bats in high-level D1 college baseball because this thing is absolutely legit. It is also very durable. They have fixed that end cap issue. I've been hitting with this for almost a full year now, and guys, I can honestly tell you, this is almost my gamer. It's just $500, man, so it's kind of hard to push it, but bro. Best composite bat I think we've ever seen in BBCOR, in my opinion, for sure. Rawlings Icon, huge dub. Moving into our next Broski, we have the Wood Bat of the Year award. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to... It's got to be the Bomb Bat, guys. The wood bat that isn't really a wood bat. If you sawed these bats in half, you would see mostly not wood. It's a whole bunch of this hard black styrofoam stuff, then a thin layer of composite carbon fiber, and then about 1/16 of an inch of actual maple wood. So it sounds like a wood bat, feels like a wood bat, looks like a wood bat. Tournament associations consider this a wood bat, so technically it counts. And it's definitely hotter than a wood bat. These things hit like a BB core pretty much. The swing weight is very similar to a BB core. They do kind of ring you up a bit, but guys, it's worth it. These are not gonna break. I'll show you the specific builds I have right here. So actually neither of these are the stock Bomb Bat handle. If you've swung one before, you know it's pretty bad. This is the flared handle, and this is the axe handle. For whatever reason, the axe handle on a Bomb Bat freaking rakes. I don't really like the axe handle metal bats, but I mash with this thing. And then these are the gold maple end load versions. Make sure you get the extra $10 end load feature. It really makes these bats more of like a traditional wood bat swing weight. They're still, an end loaded Bomb Bat, I think, is lighter than most wood bats. And the end load really adds to the sweet spot. That barrel is a lot more forgiving. If you put a Bomb Bat maple gold end load on hit tracks against a good maple wood bat, these are probably gonna win by a good 1 or 2 miles an hour. And moving into our next Broski, for the budget-minded, the best sub $100 baseball bat, the Broski goes to... String King always coming through, baby. It's gonna be the String King. It's always been the String King. $99. We have the OG String King Metal. It's literally the name of the bat. It's all black, super gritty looking. This is pretty much as simple as they come in terms of a one-piece alloy BB core build. But for whatever reason, man, this thing feels like it has a little bit of flex and whip to it. This thing actually bangs. The swing weight is pretty manageable, has a very respectable bat bro scale. You're actually gonna see this in college baseball quite a bit this year. University of Portland picked up String King as their bat contract. Gritty as can be, the bat in black, the String King Metal, best $100 bat of the year. So now we're moving into the most important categories. The Drippiest baseball bat of the year, ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to. Whatever this is, man, new 2024 bat. I don't know what it is, guys. Something about these colors does something to me. The Rawlings Mach AI, that mint and red, bro. Just, especially with some pine tar on there, we're just gonna take a moment, rotisserie style, looking at this thing, add some seductive music. But that brings us to my personal favorite category. The Dripless bat, the worst looking baseball bat of the year, the Broski goes to.
It is not orange anymore. Still not the best looker of all time, but
It's the ugliest, but the Atlas is the truth, man.
A back-to-back Broski champion, the Louisville Slugger Atlas, coming back strong for a second year, defending its title. I think, guys, the graphic, very toy-like, very Little Tikes, Fisher-Price-esque, and something about the royal blue, I don't know. However, just like last year, with some nice TLC, this bat can look really good. My brother is actually gaming this bat. They tar up this blue part and basically turn it black, or like dark brown, and then they kind of cleat up the barrel a little bit. Just needs a lot of adjustment. I don't know, man. I just don't think it looks good. So we now have 3 awards remaining, and our best 3 and most anticipated awards of the year. First, we're gonna start with the Dolly Parton Award, given to the bat that year after year after year never seems to fall off. As timeless as ever, always hitting, as gorgeous and as well performing as it's always been. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to.
ooh.
The Dolly Parton of baseball bats, the Louisville Slugger Select Power. Guys, This thing has been a repaint for 5 straight years, and it just requires zero innovation. This bat is absolutely fantastic. Probably the most buttery sweet spot in the game. The sound is incredible. This is one of the most durable bats in the game, and I just don't see any scenario where this isn't a top 4 or 5 bat for us for the next 5 years. Times change, but the Select Power and Dolly Parton do not. And now, the moment you all have been waiting for, the most disappointing bat of 2024. The Broski goes to.
Finally released for the first time in 2 years. More expensive than ever, $450. I don't think that's actually different though. I think that's just, it looks different. There's more plastic there. I will tell you, this is probably still a little bit vulnerable to telescoping.
The DeMarini The Goods 2-piece. Guys, it's just, this is like the 5th year in a row that this bat has had durability issues with the connector piece. They fixed the knob, love it, really happy about that, but this is still just a durability liability at $450 when it seems like a very clear issue that's fixable and it just hasn't been fixed. We had like a 2-year window where we were waiting for a new The Goods release. We got it, it looks incredible, hits absolute tanks. Especially in college baseball, you're gonna see some tape measure shots with this bat. But it's just such a high-priced bat and they haven't fixed the durability. And I feel like if there's a bat that requires innovation, it's this. If I were making The Goods, I would sure this up. I'd even go back to the old Voodoo Insane connector piece if you have to. And also, this bat's just kind of a log, man. There's a lot of really good bats that can do things similar to The Goods, like the Bone Saber Hybrid, like the Icon, like the Select Power, with a little bit lighter swing weight. I'd love to see this bat with a little bit lighter barrel. Just a disappointment for the lack of innovation on The Goods this year. Again, still a good bat, but I wanted more out of this bat this year. And for our last broski today, we have an award that I actually don't think we've done before. The worst baseball bat of 2024. I'm actually surprised there's a bat that stood out enough to win this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broski goes to.
All right, dude. Dude, it really just stings. Hurts. Kind of stinks, honestly. Not a big fan. 97. I'm all for a good budget bat, bro. I am too. Love the cause. That's just, no.
The Louisville Slugger Vapor. I was actually surprised how quick this bat got pulled from the shelves after our review. This was kind of a bummer because it was only $100. I actually had somewhat high expectations out of this bat because the 2021 Vapor was pretty good. So what they did was they really tried to lighten the swing weight of this bat, make it more of kind of, you know, a do-it-all type of bat for $100, but it was not good at all. Hurt the hand so bad. Look at the taper. Just the anti-taper on that bat is horrendous. Just a hamate bone shredder. And it kind of turns out that in 2021, this bat was good because of its swing weight, because of its mass. It was just like swinging a freaking sledgehammer. And when you take that away, this bat is just not good, man. There's definitely better bats for $100. That Combat B2, that True Hazardous, especially that String King Metal for 99 bucks. I can proudly say this bat holds the cellar for the bottom of our BB Core rankings on baseballbatbros.com. I think it's like 50th. This bat's bad. So that will do it for the 2024 Baseball Bat Bro Award Show that will kick off Season 5 of the Baseball Bat Bros YouTube channel. We love you guys. Bangers coming soon. Peace out.